Hello everyone, I am Rosie and in this video I'm going to try to explain you what binary is. I'm sure all of you has heard the word bit. Bit is a binary digit and the binary system is a system which consists of numbers that are made of binary digits. So let me explain on the example of the decimal system. The decimal system is the system that we use every day to count. Deca means 10. So decimal system is a system where all numbers are made using only 10 units and that units are from 0 to 9 units. So likewise, B means 2. Like in the bicycle, it means having 2 wheels. So in the binary system, it just means a system where all elements are made using 2 units. And that units, as I told in the beginning, are called bits. So let's just think, why do we need a binary system if we have decimal system? The thing is that to give information to electronic devices, decimal system isn't comfortable. How do we give information to electronic devices? All electronic devices have transistors. Transistors are equipment that can be in 2 states, on and off. So in other words, using transistors, we give signals to computers or other devices. So let's just imagine, if we would like to tell the number 300 to the computer, we would have to use 300 transistors to turn them all on so that the computer would understand that, okay, it's number 300. But let's look at this case. You have 4 different transistors and you turn them all on. The computer will understand that it's the number 4. But now let's just turn the last one off and you will have 3 transistors on. The computer will tell, okay, it's number 3. Now let's just change the place of the turned off transistor. So we will turn on the last transistor and turn on the second one. So again, we have 3 transistors on. But we can't tell that it's the number 3 because it's different case. In this case, the second transistor is off, whereas in the previous case, the 4th transistor was off. So the thing is that actually having 4 transistors, we can get more than 4 cases. And hence, having 300 transistors, we can represent numbers bigger than 300. So that's what programmers decided to do. They just made a binary language that could help us to represent bigger numbers or bigger symbols using less transistors that we would have to use using the decimal system. Now let's just try to represent the numbers of the decimal system in the binary system. The thing that we have to do is just to imagine that we have some transistors. And let's assume that all of them are turned off. If they are turned off, then we can write just 0 instead of them. If they are on, we can just write 1 on their place. So now let's just assume that in places of all transistors, we have zeros. We have to give values to our transistors. And the values are equal to powers of 2. In other words, first transistor's value is 2 power 0, second 2 power 1, third 2 power 2, and so on. So now let's just try to represent, for example, 17 in binary system. We have to represent it as a sum of 2 numbers that are powers of 2. So first, 17 equals to 1 plus 60, where 1 is the 2 power 0 and 16 equals to 2 power 4. So now the last thing that we have to do is just to find the transistors that have that values and just to turn them on. So the thing that computer basically will do, just to add each other the values of the transistors that are on. In other words, we will turn on the first transistor and the 5th transistor. So the thing that the computer will do, it will just look from the rightest transistor to the leftest and it will see if any of the transistors is on, it will just simply get the value of that transistor and add. So in other words, it will get 1 and it will add 16 to that 1. So it will get 17. So that's it about binary system. In case of having any questions, feel free to comment below. Thanks for watching.